Hey people, good evening. 9 to 5 Runaways, No Boss Lifestyle here. I just wanted to shoot this video. I'm out here walking. You know, I like to escape all the technology, all the distractions, all the traffic, I like to escape sometime and just only take my phone with me and just think, don't listen to no music, just think. Something crossed my mind. About, dealing with people. Dealing with people in your life when you're trying to make a change can be very difficult. Yeah, it can be very difficult. And it's hard to decipher what you should do about those people. A lot of us end up getting angry, with those people and, trying to shut them out of our lives. And, we end up doing that, getting into it with these people, and these people say you've changed, well, you're different now, you fake. And they have all these negative things to say about us when we're just trying to do better for ourselves. So in turn, we can do better for them. And a lot of times they do it unintentionally. They don't even know that they're doing it. Like, negative is automatic. Positive is what's hard. It's what's hard to do. It's what's hard to be. It's much harder to be a negative. It's easy to be negative. Anybody can be negative. But what I found is that they don't intentionally do it. They don't mean any harm. They're just so used to it that it comes natural. In other words, they don't know thyself. It says, you want to be somebody, you want to change who you are. First, you need to know thyself. And if you don't know who you are, then you don't know who you need to be. You don't know who you want to be. So if you don't even know yourself, you should begin there. You should begin there. And to try to change what it is about you just got you as negative as everybody else around you. And you can begin to, and once you start this process, it is a difficult road. People will look at you differently. People will say things. People will cut you off. And I'm not saying cut off everybody, and that, that it's okay for you to cut people off. But it is necessary that you cut some of those people off. You need some of those people because they will teach you. Oh, it's a dog getting angry back here. They will teach you where you came from and where you don't want to be at anymore. So they will teach you that. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, now that I've passed the dogs, they was tripping. They was about to fight, throwing hands back there. But yeah, you will have people that you need to cut off. But I say don't cut everybody off, because like I said, you need those people around you so you can figure out where you came from, what type of person you is, the attitude you had on life, the attitude you had just on a daily basis. A lot of us are negative on a daily basis, and we're unaware of it. We just don't know what we're doing, and it's hard to get out of it. If you have no help, nobody around you to guide you, no help, it's hard to, something needs to happen, but you just don't know what. And it's hard. Like I said, it's difficult trying to come out of that state of mind, because especially us, we've been one way our whole lives. We've been one way our whole lives, and now we're trying to grow out of it, and it'll be really difficult in the beginning because there's no help. It's just you, and you're trying to figure out what you're supposed to do, which way you're supposed to go, how are you supposed to do this, and let me sit down. My arm's starting to hurt. The grass, dirt, and woods back there. Looks clean here. Yeah, and I'm here to say that, don't cut off everybody. Like I said, you need some people around you. It won't be easy. I had to do it, and you have to know when to say, okay, well, I'm doing this to try to change my life and it's annoying this person. Well, just separate yourself from that person for a while. Or, try to do what, try to do your whatever it is that you're trying to do to change your mind frame and the way your brain thinks. Do it in private. Everybody doesn't need to, everybody isn't trying to make the change that you're trying to make. So, do it alone. You don't need people around you when you're doing it. Do it by yourself. One thing I'm good with is putting my headphones in. As you can see now, I got my headphones in. I was listening to Jim Rohn, Healthy Ways to a Successful Life, Healthy Habits of a Successful Life. And, it's a lot of things you have to change, and I say if you can, revolutionize your life. Do it in a week. There's things that, us people, we have to deal with, growing up in poverty and, things like that. No, you go. We can go ahead. Yeah, I'm doing a selfie. Yeah, there's things that we have to deal with growing up. Being in poverty. Most of us grew up with a silver spoon in our mouth, me included. So it's hard because it's all around you. It's all around you, and most of us will fight to stay ignorant. When I say that, you have to see for yourself really about that. But you try to feed somebody some healthy information, you'll watch them tear it up and throw it away. They'll tear it up and throw it on the ground right in front of you. They'll deny it. It don't work. I did it one time. It didn't work. When really, it's kind of like working out. And I like using this analogy because everybody is trending to work out, right now. Yeah, it's just like working out, lifting weights, or running. You don't go to the gym for a week and say, well, it didn't work, I'm gonna stop now. No, it takes time to see results. So, when you're on your journey to, and I'm glad the wind calmed down. Why I say it and it picked up. When you're on your journey to doing this, give it a year. It's not gonna happen overnight. Give it a year. And I take that back. I wouldn't even say it's a lifestyle change. Totally, you have to do it forever. And once you do it for so long, just like how you were negative, it'll come natural to you. You'll be a positive type. You have positive thinking. It'll become like a sixth sense. It'll become natural to you, just like how you were when you had a negative mind frame. In life, I'm telling you, life will just get better. Little by little, life will get better. You'll notice things around you changing, people around you changing. You don't have to. People say, "Oh, well, I cut people off. It's not with my circle or whatever." It'll happen naturally once you change the way you think, because the law of attraction is real.